I promise that you won't want to miss this opportunity. One lucky winner will win the opportunity of a lifetime, including an all-inclusive trip to the RESHOEVN8R headquarters to meet the entire RESHOEVN8R team. Plus, you'll get to go home with a one-of-a-kind custom designed by you. On top of all that, you'll also win a ton of RESHOEVN8R products, from luggage to display cases and so much more. It gets better. You'll also get thousands of dollars in gift cards to our secret boutique Many Worlds and Guest List AZ. Entering is easy. Head over to RESHOEVN8R.com and gain 1 entry for every dollar you spend. Good luck, everybody, and hopefully I'll see you soon.
Welcome back, Shoe Care Superstars, to another episode of Shoe Care Academy powered by RESHOEVN8R. My name is Nick, and today we're taking on these Adidas x Bad Bunny Forum low buckle, but no buckle, because our homie Vick Almighty decided to take them off. As you can tell, they are extremely dirty and nasty and gross, but it's all right. We've got a bunch of RESHOEVN8R products over here, and we're gonna clean them up. Stay tuned. And just like that, our cleaning station is all set up. As you can see, we've got our full line of RESHOEVN8R products, as well as these shoes. Now these shoes do have multiple different types of materials on them, including suede, leather, looks like some knit or some type of mesh, and rubber. It's got a bunch of different materials. So for that, we're gonna be using a couple different RESHOEVN8R products. First thing is gonna be the RESHOEVN8R Signature Kit. That's gonna include your 4-ounce bottle of solution, all 3 of your brushes, soft, medium, and stiff, your microfiber towel, your 2 adjustable shoe trees, as well as our patented laundry system. I'm also going to be using our RESHOEVN8R drying rack and bowl combo, as well as our cleaning mat. I might be using the RESHOEVN8R dry suede kit at the end of this, depending on how well these clean up. That's really gonna determine if we use it or not. These are really light gray and white suede and leather, so I don't know how bad the staining is gonna be and just how quickly and easily we can flush that material out with the solution and brush, as well as the laundry system, but we're gonna give it a try. All these products and more are available online at RESHOEVN8R.com. Make sure you use my link down below to save yourself some money. With all that being said, all we gotta do now is get these cleaned up. We're only gonna be cleaning the right-hand shoe, so that way we can use the left hand for before and after purposes, so you guys can see how well our product really cleans this stuff up. So for that, we're gonna get rid of this one. And this. I don't need this either. So we have this shoe here. What we're gonna do first is take out the laces. All right, we got the laces removed. Next, we're gonna insert the adjustable shoe tree. These are a size 9, so we're gonna adjust it to size and insert it into the shoe. Now the purpose of this shoe tree is to help reshape the sneaker, as well as give you a nice hard surface to really scrub deep into the toe box, as well as help get rid of any creasing that there may be in the front of the shoe. Next, we're gonna drop the laces in our bowl of water and do 2 squirts of solution into the bowl. We've got our solution in the bowl. Now, since this sneaker is suede and it is completely filthy, dirty, nasty, we are going to dry brush this sneaker before we put any solution onto it. Now, since the sneaker does have suede elements to it, we want to really get this top layer of dirt off of the sneaker, because you don't want to be putting solution onto it, because you're just gonna shove this top layer of dirt deeper into the sneaker. So what we're gonna do is take our medium bristle brush, which is included in both the RESHOEVN8R Essential Kit, as well as the RESHOEVN8R Signature Kit, also available in the 3-brush pack by itself. And we're going to just dry brush the top layer of this sneaker to try to get all of the dirt and gunk off of it prior to putting any solution onto it. All right, as you can see, we got a lot of that top layer of dirt off of this sneaker. It's already looking a lot lighter than it was. And now when we put solution on it, it's not going to just create a soupy, muddy, nasty mess on top of it and really push it deeper into the material. So after dry brushing, first thing we're gonna do is hit it with the soft bristle brush. This is our softest brush that we have. This is great for all of your suedes, nubucks, premium leathers, standard leathers, any of your synthetic materials, mesh, knits, canvas. Since the sneaker is suede, I don't want to really oversaturate it at first. What I'm gonna do is just dunk it into the bowl, get a little bit of solution on it, kind of shake it off, and then I'm just going to start going and cleaning up these suede panels, and then pat drying it with the microfiber towel to really try to see how good we can get it cleaned, to see if we do need to use the laundry system or not. So we went ahead and hit the uppers one time already using our soft bristle brush all the way around. As you can tell, I've been pat drying the suede because I don't really want to oversaturate it. because I'm trying to avoid the laundry system if possible, depending on how good we can get this sock liner as well as these double tongues, which by the way, I was pleasantly surprised that these just button right off. We're gonna continue working our way around. I'm going to keep using the soft bristle brush. I'm gonna hit the uppers one more time to try to really flush out some of these deeper markings and stains, especially in the sock liner, as well as the inside. I'm gonna really scrub the inside of the sneaker to really flush out all the dirt and trapped in debris and stuff all along the inside of the sock liner. And then from there, we're gonna move on to the medium bristle brush, which will take this and we're gonna use it all on these plastic and rubber outsoles and the back heel areas. We'll just get that all cleaned up, and then we'll move on to the stiff bristle brush and kind of go from there. All right, I've hit the upper of this shoe twice, as well as went in and cleaned up the sock liner, the inside of the tongue, cleaned the insole by taking the insole out, as well as scrubbing inside underneath where the insole goes. I pat dried the insole and put the insole and shoe tree back in. Next, we're gonna focus on the midsole and these other rubber and plastic pieces all along the outside here. For that, we're gonna be using our medium bristle brush. We're just gonna dunk it and get to scrubbing and try to get all this cleaned up the best we can. All right, that about does it for the medium bristle brush. As you can see, I did do the midsoles as well as the tongue, the other snap-on tongue, and I did hit some of these other suede materials with the medium bristle brush. Now, depending on the type of suede, you might want to avoid using the medium bristle brush. That's gonna be kind of at your discretion. I usually like to do it on like some of this finer suede that isn't super duper hairy, and or some of those really ultra delicate nubucks. This suede is pretty durable. I mean, not necessarily super durable, but it's more durable than some other ones. So the medium bristle brush actually didn't harm it at all, and it actually helped flush out some more of those deeper marks on the toe box area. It didn't really do too well on the side of the shoe here, so I think we still might have to put it in the laundry system, as well as I used the medium brush along the back heel cup area. This foam and this knit material is just really holding in all that dirt. I don't think it's going to come out unless we really flush it out using the laundry system. But next thing we're going to do is take our stiff bristle brush, and for this we're going to clean the outsole area as well as some of the darker marks along the midsole that the medium bristle brush couldn't really break down due to the type of material, these rubbers and stuff. Sometimes the medium bristle brush doesn't get down deep into those grooves. So for that, we use our stiff bristle brush. You only want to use this on hard rubber materials, and especially on the outsoles of your shoes. You want to avoid using it on any suedes, leathers, nubucks, canvas, knits, or anything like that, just because you do risk damaging the material, because this is a very stiff brush and it will pull as well as scratch. Also, be very careful on midsoles if they're painted. You don't want to use the stiff bristle brush on any painted materials, and even sometimes the medium bristle brush you have to be weary of depending on the age of the sneaker, because the medium bristle brush does run the risk of pulling the paint off. But we're going to clean the outsole and then take it over to our laundry system. All right, so I hit the outsole using our stiff bristle brush. As you can tell, it looks a lot better. Now what I'm doing is just kind of going over the shoe and assessing how well our regular pre-treatment did to see if the sneaker still does need to go into the laundry system or not. I've hit the uppers twice with the soft bristle brush. I hit the midsoles with the medium and the outsoles with the stiff, as well as I spot treated some of these other suede materials using our medium bristle brush for a second and even third time to try to get this suede out a little bit cleaner. Also, as well as the sock liner and this back collar area. That's like foam and like this knit cottony material. I don't really know what it is. So all that's left to do is drop it in to the laundry system. Now, this laundry bag is patented to RESHOEVN8R, as well as it will fit 2 shoes up to a size 13. I know you guys always say that it doesn't fit 2 shoes, but I promise you this does fit 2 shoes in it. I'm gonna take the extra tongue, I'm gonna slide that in as well. Also, we're gonna take these laces that have been cooking in this bowl of water here, and we're gonna drop it into the pouch, cinch these up, lock them down. We'll head off to our laundry room. Now all we gotta do is drop the sneaker into the laundry. Take one of your RESHOEVN8R laundry pods, plonk, shut the door. For here, we're gonna do a quick wash. You always wanna do it on cold temperature or cool depending on your washing machine. We only have one sneaker in here, so mid on the level is fine. I'm gonna put it on a normal cycle since we do have a little bit more of that trapped in dirt in that back sock liner area. It's gonna run for 43 minutes, hit start, check back. All right, it's been a little bit longer than 45 minutes. We took the shoe out of the wash and we set it outside in the bright Arizona sun to help evenly dry the shoe. Now, one of the main things when it comes to washing suede and cleaning suede is always letting the shoe evenly dry. We are lucky here because we're in Arizona. We always have super bright sunny days. So you put the shoe outside, let it sit for about an hour, hour and a half or so, and it's gonna be dry. As you can tell, the RESHOEVN8R laundry pods and laundry systems really flushed out all of the dirty sock liner, as well as this like nylon back heel area that I was worried about. The suede's looking good. There's still a couple small spots on the suede that just has some deeper staining. So for that, we are going to be using the RESHOEVN8R dry suede eraser and the dry suede brush. After that, we're gonna have to reset the nap. I also like to use the RESHOEVN8R medium bristle brush as well to reset the nap, as you guys know from my other videos. So we just gotta go ahead and hit this suede up and get it nice and clean. Got this suede looking great. As you can tell, we use the suede eraser, hit up some of these darker stainings along these stripes, as well as on some of these lighter gray materials. Then we went ahead and used the dry suede brush and reset the nap all the way around the sneaker. Took a couple times. This is a process that you don't really want to rush. Also, don't push the brush really deep into the material because you do risk damaging it. So just take your time, move the brush around, get the suede back to its natural state the best you possibly can. I also used our medium bristle brush at the end of it just to kind of do a whole overall brush of the shoe. And as you can tell, this suede went from crunchy, nasty to nice and buttery smooth, just like it was from the factory. All right, next step we got to do is pop our tongue on and then lace it up. That's gonna bring us to an end on this cleaning of this Adidas Bad Bunny Forum Low, but there's one more step I wanna do. Since we just got done cleaning all of this suede and getting it back to looking like how great it does now, we wanna make sure it stays that way. For that, we're gonna use RESHOEVN8R's water and stain repellent. For this, you wanna spray it outside in a well-ventilated area, so let's go outside and do that. All right, now that our sneakers are cleaned and protected, let's take a look at the before. Oh my goodness. As you can see, we've got the suede looking all nice and back to its original gray. The midsoles went from this dark, dusty, musty, gusty, greasy, nasty, whatever color brown this is, back to the nice original color. We've got the leather on the toe boxes as well as the tongues all back to its original color. We've got the sock liner as well as this like nylon back heel cup area looking nice and fresh. Now, if you want to achieve these same results at home, head over to RESHOEVN8R.com and pick up the RESHOEVN8R Signature Bundle. That's going to include the RESHOEVN8R Signature Kit. RESHOEVN8R Signature Kit has 4-ounce bottle of solution, all 3 of your brushes, soft, medium, stiff, 2 shoe trees, laundry bag, as well as the microfiber towel. Signature Bundle also includes your RESHOEVN8R cleaning mat. You guys know I love the cleaning mat because it helps keep your surface nice and clean and absorbs all of the water, solution, dirt, mud, gunk, grime, everything that's on top of your sneakers and inside your sneakers right into the cleaning mat, so you can just drop it in the wash and clean it afterwards and it comes out looking great. Also included is the RESHOEVN8R Drying Rack and Bowl Combo. Drying Rack and Bowl Combo is perfect to give you a nice spot to drop your brushes so that way they're elevated and drip off to dry, as well as a great spot for your bowl of water and solution. Also, drop your brushes inside, close the box up, perfect for storage. Next is the RESHOEVN8R laundry pods. These things are great when you're dropping your shoes in the wash because they have all natural oils as well as other ingredients to help really clean and condition your sneakers. Also included inside the RESHOEVN8R Signature Bundle that I didn't use today, but I never do on these, is the sneaker wipes. They're a must-have to carry with you at all given times. I keep them with me in my little bag I keep in the car because my kids are always stepping on my shoes, they're spilling stuff on their shoes. Things happen in life, they're great to have on you at all times. We also use two other products that are not included in the RESHOEVN8R Signature Bundle. That is going to be the RESHOEVN8R Dry Suede Kit. Now the Dry Suede Kit has your dry suede eraser as well as the brush. That came in perfect for getting the darker, deeper staining out of this light gray suede material all around the toe box, heel cup, as well as the side stripes. And then the brush really helps reset the nap back to its natural state, so that way you're not stuck with a crispy, crunchy, nasty, dingy looking suede and sneaker. Last but not least, we went outside and hit it with the RESHOEVN8R water and stain repellent. This is perfect for any suedes, nubucks, canvas, knits, and other type material sneakers. It helps actually protect your sneakers. So that way if you do get any dirt, debris, water, splashes, ketchup, mustard, food, whatever happens, it helps protect by adding a force field basically around your sneakers to ensure your sneakers stay protected. That concludes this episode of Shoe Care Academy powered by RESHOEVN8R. Thanks a lot for hanging out. Hopefully you learned something new and you're not afraid to go ahead and clean your sneakers at home. Also, if you're new here, make sure you hit the subscribe button. We post 2 videos every single week. Mondays with Vick, Customs and Restorations, and every Thursday with another episode of Shoe Care Academy where we teach you how to take care of your sneakers. My name's Nick, this has been fun, thanks for hanging out, we'll see you guys later.